Hi everyone, Michael Faust here again with another video about the different scenarios that can happen with the D.AI.SY token. In this video we're referring to the preferred customer round. So let's go through the details of what that's all about. So who can access this preferred customer round? Basically every member of the D.AI.SY community that's an existing member or wants to become part of the community can access the tokens in the preferred customer round, and also people that don't want to be part of the community but just want access to the tokens, they can be referred by somebody who is in the community. The period is between 11 AM UTC July 15 and 11 AM UTC July 30, so it's a 15-day window. The token price will linearly increase as more and more tokens are purchased, from 1 USDT at 11 AM July 15 and slowly increasing in price up to 1.5 USD per token. There's 75 million tokens in total available. There's a vesting period. What does that mean? It means that we don't want people purchasing the tokens at a very discounted price and immediately dumping them on the market, trying to make a quick profit and driving down the price, which impacts everybody. So the tokens are vested or locked up for a period of time, but while they are being vested you get benefits. So what is the vesting period? It's 13 months, and it works like this. In the first 90 days tokens are slowly released, with a total of 5% released to you on a daily basis. So not 5% per day, but 5% over the entire 90 days spread out. So you've got 5% released end of 90 days and then 10% per month after that, and you earn staking rewards while they are vested. So while your tokens are vested and they're increasing in value, you get additional tokens, additional D.AI.SY tokens, additional tokens from the projects launching on our launchpad, and you can get USDT rewards as well. So that's a great upside while you're waiting for the token to grow in value. After the preferred customer round, there will be a series of public pre-sale rounds which will begin at $2.50 up to $5. So obviously getting the token at $1 or 1 USDT to 1.5 USDT in the preferred customer round is a huge upside. And then the public listing price on exchanges will be $5, and then after that market factors of supply and demand will dictate the price. So it can go up, it can go down. Our goal is, with the actual tokenomics, is to drive the price up. So below you can enter some variables. In the first red box is the number of tokens you wish to purchase. Now during this preferred customer round you can purchase any multiple of one token. Could be 100, could be 75, could be 750, could be 7,500, could be 75,000, up to you. And we have the dollar, so you insert what the price would be at the time you purchase. Now obviously if it's a linear increase in price, you will want to get your preferred customer round tokens as quickly as possible because they're going to be slowly increasing in price. Then you have the total cost you've outlaid. So if I change that to say 150 tokens, it increases the price. Now as an existing member of the D.AI.SY community before 11 AM UTC July 7, I get a 25% top up. So I would get, on my 100 tokens for example, I would get an extra 25 tokens. So I have 125. If I registered with D.AI.SY in our community after 11 AM UTC July 7 all the way up to July 30, as long as I'm registered before, again, registered with D.AI.SY in the community before the purchase of your preferred customer round tokens, you get a 10% top up. So if you put $100 in to get 100 tokens at $1, you would get 110 in total. So if we scroll down, we've got another variable that you can enter in the listing price, $5, but in the red box you can put what you believe would be the increase in price per month. I've gone with a conservative increase of 5% per month increase once it's listed on the exchanges. So let's look at a scenario for an existing member of the DAISY community who registered with DAISY before 11 a.m. UTC July 7. So we have the number of months. We have what those months are. So let's say that you did purchase 100 tokens. Then you would get 125 because you've got 25% top up. So in the first 90 days we've got 5% being released, which means you'd have 6 of those tokens would be released out of your 125. And we've had a 5% increase per month, so the token now we're guesstimating is at $5.51. So the total value of my tokens that are still vested and not able to be sold is $6.55. But I have $34 worth of tokens that I can continue to stake and earn rewards, or I might want to sell them. So I'm $34 gain on my $100 outlay. In the next month I get 10% of my tokens released, which is 13. I had a small increase in the price of the token at 5% per month, so I've got 615 tokens vested. I got $72 worth that month being released. So I've actually got, in those first 2 months, the first months of release, so that would be by month 5, I am now totally capital free. I've got my initial funds back. So over that total period, my total upside is 888. So I put in 100, I got my bonus tokens 25%, and assuming that the coin has only grown in 1 year to $8.98, that means that I've got an $888 upside. So if I had sold all my tokens, that would be my upside, but if I held them, I'd basically have 125 tokens at $8.98. I'd have a lot more. So let's look at a scenario for somebody who joins DAISY as part of our community after 11 a.m. UTC July 7. They get a 10% top up. So same thing, 5% release in the first 90 days, 10% per month with the final 5% in the 13th month. And we've got a 782 gain compared to a previously registered DAISY member of 888. So you can play with the variables here. So you could, for example, say I'm going to put 1,500 in, and I believe that will actually be a 10% gain in the price. So we look at the scenario and we go, as an existing person, my $1,500, the token has grown to $15 in a year. Still a reasonably conservative guesstimate when we're talking about potentially a $50 token, but let's be conservative. That's $15.69. My upside is nearly $19,000. And what do they put in? $1,500. Let's be a little bit more ambitious. Let's say that we came in with $5,000 and we had a 15% gain per month. So $5,000, the token has grown to about $26.75, still half of what we're guesstimating, and we've got a $90,000 upside. So even if I sold all of my tokens as they became unvested at the price that they were in that month, I've now got a $90,000 upside. Not bad. Whereas if I had held them, I'd be earning the staking rewards and I'd have a much bigger upside as well. Let's be a little bit more ambitious. Let's say that you came in with $10,000 and you had a 20% gain per month. So now we're talking about a $44.58 token after a year. 10,000 in putting in there, and if we had sold all the tokens each month, we'd have 256,000. But you can do the maths yourself. If you had 12,500 tokens at a price of $44.58, so 12,500 tokens at $44.58, is actually a $557,000 valuation if you'd staked it all and not sold it. So you've still got your 12,500 tokens at $44, and you would have been earning staking rewards the entire time. Now, even for somebody who comes into DAISY now, who decided to be joining our community on July 15 or before they make their purchase of tokens, they put in 10,000, they get 10% top up, and they'd have a $226,000 upside if they sold all their tokens. But of course, if they had have held their tokens, so 11,000 tokens times $44.58 is $490,000 of tokens, and you've earned staking reward. So on either side, this is an exceptional upside for those people who are prepared to back this token and get this token in the preferred customer round, which is still at the lowest price of 20% of the actual listing price. So I hope this found this video interesting. I'll make the spreadsheet available to download in the video description. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel and make sure you like the video and comment. Thanks everyone.